Well, good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing good this morning. I just came back over to the house to get me a second cup of coffee. I've already been up and done some chores. There goes old Pete. He's finished with the milking. I guess he's headed back over to his house. So, like I said, I was headed over here to get me some more coffee. And we'll see what we can get into in a minute. I do love me some coffee in the morning. Ooh, black coffee, none of that sweet stuff. I love this bitter bean. Alright, guys. Y'all want to go see what we can get into? Sun's coming up a little bit. Alright. Well, we got some of the chores done this morning. The first thing I did was put out a little sweet feed down there in the milking shed. That way them cows will get in more of a hurry coming back down to the shed. That way Pete don't have to worry about maybe a cow didn't come in or something like that. Just helps him out a little bit. It's the least I can do after he's helping us so much. So let's get down here and we'll open up the gate so them cows can make their way back up into the field. And we'll check on everybody one more time. We'll close these gates right here. Ooh. Alright. Close this one. There we go. Let's go see how Bert's doing. Just take a look at him. He's about the same. Ain't been much change. He is getting a little bit more healthy. Old Bert. He's something else. Okay. Well, let's walk over here. We got the bulls. They're doing good. Cindy, she's doing fine. Everybody's doing good. Like I said, as soon as them cows finish that sweet feed, they'll be up this lane and out into the field. Let's go up here. Let's go up to that big oak. And let's watch the sun come up. That's one of the favorite things I do here. Sipping on my coffee and watching the sun come up. Looky there. Is that not beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Let me get my coffee mug here. Well, Andy had his surgery done. And he's doing good. Doing good. He's back, I'll say home, but it's, at his aunt's. So he's still staying there because it's one level. He can walk and, shuffle around really right now. But hopefully it won't be too long till he feels good enough to get back. get up and down them stairs in his own house. I know he's ready to get back, and I know I'm ready for him to get here. It'd be nice to have him back on the farm, wouldn't it? So we're gonna have to check on the barley, see when it's gonna need next fertilizing. I think that's gonna be in the early spring though, maybe a month or two away. And I might work on that Jeep a little bit today too. Oh my goodness, that's good. All right, I know y'all ain't. This don't look the same, I know, on video as it does in person. It is gorgeous. But anyway, we'll get on with our day. Hey guys, I'm just cleaning off a Jeep, trying to get 80 years of grease and grime off of it. But mainly I need to get this thing clean. It is a mess. Whew. Yeah, just a real quick one. Get the windows clean a little bit. Alright, let's get in here. Andy called earlier. He's got us a little job to do. He's wanting to sell that barley that he's got in a silo out here. So we'll hook on up to the trailer here. Go. Wonder if we can get up underneath this pipe here, just like this. I bet we can. It looks like it might be there. Alright. Let's see now. Let's get out and see if we can figure out these switches for this silo. Alright guys, we got all that loaded up. Let's see if we can't find this place. It's the biogas plant. I got their address in the GPS, so it shouldn't be too hard to find. Y'all see this field here on the right, I mean on the left, cotton. Now we grow this stuff every year back home, all over the place, but I didn't know that y'all grew it here in England. We harvest ours about October, late October, around Halloween, so it's November here, so maybe it's a little later. I don't know, I had no idea. Anyway, reminds me of home. But it takes such specialized equipment to harvested and everything. I mean, dang. I mean, there'll be one contractor and he'll contract with, 100 different farmers and harvest all their cotton. I guess that makes it easier on them farmers, They don't have to buy that equipment. And the guy at the plant said we come down here through the village, and in the bottom down here, there's going to be a turn to the left, and we go up a hill. So between his directions and the GPS, I don't think we're going to have any problem. There it is. To the left. He said there's a little hill here. I wonder how this is going to pull. She's feeling it. Look at her. I see the tops of some of their storage out there. So it looks like we're in the right place. Yeah, there they are. Said there's two entrances. The first goes to a lot of the bio drop-offs. Second, which is on around the corner of the plant, is for all your grains and stuff. That's BGA. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Cotswold Stores. Alright. He said go in here and he'd tell us where to dump this stuff, and so let me crawl out of here. Alright. He said there's some grates around here, and it's the one on the right. Yeah, there they are. So, we'll just get our trailer over this, dump her out. Okay, let's see here. Kind of wants to stick in that trailer, don't it? There we go. Got it all. All right. Let me go back in here and get my weight ticket, and we'll get back on the road. And away we go. That was pretty easy. I don't know how many trips it's gonna take. He said he had about 30,000 liters. I don't know. This trailer probably holds 15 maybe. So it might take 2, might take 3. Anyway, I probably won't record the whole thing because I know y'all get bored with all that traveling. But it sure is a nice day to be out here looking around. Anyway. Well, that took 3 trips. And got a good amount of money. Let's see if we can get this trailer in this little slot here. Without too much trouble. Let's see. Don't want to hit the side of that shed. Sure don't want to hit that silo. There we go. Right in there. Huh. Surprised myself. Alright. It's got that. I guess we better put some diesel in this thing after running the roads as much as we have. Well, that job wasn't too bad. It made Andy some money, and we got to see some of the countryside. He had a few bills to pay that were coming up, so that was good. He's running low on cash. He usually does side jobs every once in a while, give him some cash, and of course he hadn't been able to do that. I told him I might get out there if he had a line on somebody that needed something done that we could use his equipment on. Maybe we could get a little bit more cash coming in, but that's for another day. Anyway, I guess that's all I got for today. I hope y'all have a good evening, and we'll see you later.